5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread. Find shelter. Spread. 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 Find shelter. Spread. Spread.
That was way faster than we killed it last week. Well, we have a lot more people, so.
That was 1 minute 3 seconds faster than last week.
Who is leading us through this next area for boss kills? Can we mark them? They're not already marked.
I know how to do it if you would like.
Sure. You can.
I will give you an X.
We're going to go kill the priest, then we're going to go all the way around the back, kill the cannon master, and then we're going to come back.
Thank you, Tom Shanks. I will just be rolling out SR loot as we go. Most other things I'll hold till I have to based on time. Hey, Nobert. There you go.
Am I catching up to Cecil now?
I think he's got one more than you, maybe? I'll be ahead of him by the end of this.
Get some, dude.
We should do it together.
You guys, Red's dog really needs to catch up, so if you guys don't mind waiting a little bit. He's only at 4, but he'll get there.
When's Red's dog up for?
Null, you're gonna be basically looting corpses this whole time, FYI.
Okay. Do you want me to just send all the orbs to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I might misloot one to me.
We pulled.
We just kill the captain, the rest of them will run away?
That is correct.
From the right as well. There's an archer in the bushes over here.
Tammy, can you just roll on this, please? Bro, are you updating the dock or am I?
You are.
Okay. Actually, not a big deal if I hold.
Hug the left, hug the left.
Follow X.
We're going to go all the way through, around the edge, through Beatrix's.
Ooh, everybody look at his 60% now as we're going.
Who's
Yeah,
60%?
I know. I do have a 60%.
Oh no, wild. We
I
gotta hook
just
you up.
I just can't face it, and I haven't done an AQ10. Left of the inn. Yeah, Sneaky's going the right way.
Test mic. Okay, mic works.
It's easy, guys. Just rank to 11, and then you get a cheap mount.
Dude, there's no battlegrounds going on in SoD. It's like,
I'd love to AV and do that.
I guess all the BGs are like super dead. Rathi Basin was still like, I don't know, sort of popular when I ranked 4 months ago.
Arathi's, I think, still sometimes there, because that's where people go to get honor if they do want honor.
It is very fun to get one shot by Boomkins and Ret Paladins in every BG.
If we kill Skull, everything sods off.
I was trying to get my paladin the icy barb spear or whatever, and never, like, I got the rest of the way before it even,
Tragic. You didn't win a game to get that. I rocked the AV Exalted Hammer for a little bit on him, on mine.
That's
The
not cool.
Forcible Fun.
Up the hill to Skull, there are Praetorians here.
Yeah, the Praetorians don't despawn too. Everything else I think does.
There are 4 Praetorians.
Careful from the left.
Okay, my bad. Didn't have camera on. Wasn't ready for the start of the raid. I was like, I was not ready.
Probably just gonna end up walking into us. But
I was not ready, and then they were mad at me, like, dude, you're making us waste time, and now
Whirlwind.
I'm being that guy.
What I missed last week.
What's the fat loot?
We destroy the sinew.
Whirlwind.
Really?
Whirlwind.
That's funny shit.
Actually, I do not know. I don't think we have to get that Praetorian. We can just skip him.
Nope, we can ignore him. Oh, actually,
Yeah, I was not
I
ready.
don't actually think there's a need. There's a one way.
Was not
to
ready
get
for
to
the start of
waves
raid.
That I don't think it's actually really any much better. We got
That's
the
fine.
Praetorian.
Oh, we
That's
haven't come anyway.
We're gonna get the mage and some of the mage trash anyway. Let them bring the mage back. Don't go too far. Try to get ranged kicks on her too.
Yeah, the plan, the goal, at least in my mind today, is try to get past Lillian Voss and be on the last boss.
Pat's walking into you
I want us to kill Voss and be on the last boss.
Oh, I guess it all despawns anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
They come back up the hill.
That's
Oh,
where
yeah,
I'm
pretty
hoping to
Hold
get
this
to.
one now?
Interesting.
And I have my SR on the legs, on the Lillian Voss legs, so hopefully we kill her and she drops my legs.
Okay, let's just go get Shield Warden and then the Bowmaster.
Praetorians by the Shield Warden because he is empowered this week. She is empowered this week, sorry.
I think this week I know we were used to ignoring the infantry and letting them walk right through you. You don't want to you kind of actually want to avoid them.
Whirlwind.
Watch your feet. Got some. What's that? Oh my god. Fucking whoa. Star.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it like 5 times in a row and don't
Whirlwind.
small one. It's great.
Whirlwind.
They just need to do it's super easy to change it to not aggro mobs that you aren't in combat with, I feel like. Okay, it's not like someone bringing
Whirlwind.
mobs down for the flight thing.
At least, yeah.
Okay, let's go up this other way and go get Bowmaster.
2 Praetorians coming down.
Oh, someone in the back pick him up. We're getting
Fire
this other
slick.
finish.
Whirlwind.
We should all come back to the marked ones at the back. Because that way Puck will actually...
I don't know if have you guys even grabbed Puck yet? Oh, you do.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, come back to the tower if you can. Whoever has aggro on Puck.
Whirlwind.
Careful of the whirlwinds as you guys are walking through. That should be good enough. You guys can clean up these mobs.
Whirlwind.
You guys brought a lot of friends.
Do you have corpses to loot?
I'm looking for them now.
Whirlwind. Whirlwind. Whirlwind.
You finish off the Praetorians.
Yo, what's up, vagrants? What's up, vagrants?
Alright, we get to the boss. Once everyone gets rezzed, get full rebuffs out, get a feast, we'll do world buffs again. And get ready to go.
Be careful, there is a Praetorian patting around behind us.
Who are we going to after Beatrix dies?
Dragon?
Okay.
I guess we could do Mason first. I don't really
Mason,
think it matters.
Mason, Dragon, Beastmaster is the quickest because it's all in a line towards Reborn Council.
Sure. Let's do that at the same time. We'll go Mason first. New feast should be coming down here.
Down. Odin, you're an engineer, right?
Yes.
Do you have good vibes?
I got mine also.
Okay.
What?
The
Repair
reusable repair bot.
Yes, I have one.
Okay, so you got 2 of them. Cool. Rock, what do you need?
Good, was just applying a couple other consumes.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's ready. Slowly go in. I'm not gonna do a pull timer since it's starting as we're walking.
Look
in.
at this
Just
Crank
walk in,
Gamer. How's it going? It's going all right, dude. I wasn't really ready for the beginning of raid.
Odin, Classic.
Yeah,
These 10 a.m. raids always fuck me up.
Keep in mind we're still gonna have the mage that we're gonna need a stack for. So
These 10 a.m.
That's the
raids
only
always
thing that
fuck
can
me
wipe
up,
us
so I'm
for
always
stupid
like,
stuff.
not really ready when we start. There's some fucking little fly flying around in my room. It's really annoying. I have to go to bed earlier? I know, dude. I gotta get used to it.
Dude can blink in an ice block.
Build those good habits
Oh,
100%.
it's so unfair.
Originally, that was the thing that I was hoping. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I was hoping to use these 10 a.m. runs to help fix my sleep schedule a bit. And on one hand, maybe it's helping get there, but on the other hand, my sleep schedule is just so incredibly fucked that it's just almost making it worse.
You do grow a set.
But yeah, I really gotta try to figure out the sleep situation.
Get ready for the cavalry.
And like basically when they went to
No, this is infantry.
Oh, you did it again, dude.
It said stampede soon.
when they
so I
were
feel like
going to
Stampede
start
is the
pulling, I
cavalry.
was like in the
Stampede is more of
bathroom
a
washing my
horsey thing than a
face,
human thing. I do agree
Yeah.
with that.
and so I wasn't ready.
Although people, you could have a
They're
stampede
yelling.
of humans.
Her
That's
yelling shield wall can break their ranks is a bit of a giveaway.
Oh, I don't have sound on.
She does. It's
Not healthy on my end. I'm right there
I
with
don't
you.
actually get the stampede. I'm not sure what.
What is this?
5,
Maybe it's
PBS.
Since
Yeah.
classes
Yeah,
were
boss
over, I've been
comes in,
staying up
get ready
late
to pick a
and
boss.
getting up late. Yeah, dude, it's not the way to do it. Like the whole getting up late and staying up late thing is attractive, but only if you do it every once in a while. If you're doing that all day, every day for like long periods of time, you're just fucking yourself up. It's just bad. I gotta try to focus up for a second. There's a boss alive.
cavalry.
watch your step.
On.
Next one should be the meteor again.
If all these living bombs can go off, then I get a bunch of back-to-back pyroblasts. Let's see.
On.
I had 6 living bombs go off, and I got like 3 pyroblasts. That was weird.
On.
Second, looks like that.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the main goal that we need
The meteor still goes off, yeah.
is to get past Lillian Voss.
The horsey dropped. Can I have it? Because I've got a.
They start again this week, so I'll have to get used to being a functioning adult. Yeah, dude, I get you.
Everyone loot your jostled fragment. Let's go. You said Mason?
Everybody
let's
gets
just
a
go to the
fragment?
right of the inn, unlock the tower, then go down to the beach.
Everybody gets a fragment. We like that. I used my free fragments. I've only been doing it for 3 weeks because I was dumb the
What
first
mount?
3
I didn't
weeks.
see no mount.
Yeah, what mount?
And so,
do you have a tank up here? Almost. Let's just get these, yep.
I got big chest though, big chest piece.
There's 2 mounts, that's why.
The better one drops off
Hey,
Beatrix.
what's up, Zith? Pot friend.
That's actually for sure. That is very correct.
No, we gave it to somebody. We give it to somebody. I think right now the person collecting the parts is Nolbert.
Careful with the spellbinders, make sure they're well moving.
Whirlwind.
I think Nolbert's the one collecting the like the main fragments.
Red circle.
Basically all circles bad.
Another blue circle.
Yeah, we were frozen there for some of us.
I was about to say let me boost real quick and get those. I know, right?
More ads.
Whirlwind.
Kick that cleric in the back. Don't
No,
let him
we
cast
got
it.
Nolbert. Nolbert's one of the homies, and he deserves to get it once we got all the parts. That's gonna be really interested. I'm really interested to see what when he gets the sword. When he gets a big ass bringer.
Clear the rest of it out before we pull the next pack.
Yo, what's up, Zith?
We're gonna go right anyway, down to the beach.
He's a warrior. Nolbert's a warrior. I still gotta try the SoD raid. The SoD raid's pretty cool in my mind. I enjoy the SoD raid. It's pretty cool. They got some interesting bosses. It's interesting to be going around like the Scarlet Monastery and
There's a path that's on this path.
It's pretty cool.
Let's get the one on the right first, and then we'll get the
But like the last 3 bosses will be inside of like Scarlet Armory. And it's pretty cool, dude. We get to fight Herod at one point. Like, it's a pretty cool raid. I think it's pretty interesting. I played the first 3 SoD phases, but stopped after Nightmare Incursions. Yeah. I played the first phase of SoD, and I didn't really like it that much, because mainly we were playing Alliance, and I hate Alliance. And I came back in the middle of an AQ phase, because some guildies were like, yo, dude, we got Nax coming out. You should come... I think it was a couple weeks in a Nax phase. Is when I showed up. A couple weeks in the Nax phase. I was Alliance on Crusader Strike.
I don't have any room right now.
Playing Healing Mage, yeah. I was being a warrior at first.
Watch your feet.
And I was an Alliance warrior, and I hate Alliance. I hate leveling warrior, and I hate Alliance.
boat, and we'll
And it just wasn't that great a time.
go around, get the other boat, and then get the first mate.
But I find like some of the things are weird. Like seeing healing mages just feels wrong. It just feels wrong, man.
DSML set rolls.
Seeing rogue tanks and warlock tanks, it just feels wrong, man. I don't know. Like the way that I always describe it is playing the classic world with retail abilities. And in some ways it's good. It's good like quality of life. It makes certain classes much more playable. But in other ways, I don't like it. It feels like retail, and I'm not a retail enjoyer. It takes away from the classic feel in some ways.
Scallywags when they're coming in on the transitions.
But for the most part, I think this raid is cool. It was kind of goofy, but fun, yeah. All of this is kind of goofy, but fun. You know, these bosses are pretty interesting and cool. Like, right now we gotta fight, like, the shipmaster.
We can get the balloon.
And we're gonna fight him, and he spawns, like, bombs on
Can't
each
get him before the boss.
on each boat.
Wow.
And we have
Yeah,
to,
we
like,
to
shoot the
force
bombs at
Fox to
him.
his kill.
It's pretty cool.
Let's grab these guys. Thank you, Zion. Make sure
It was
everybody
Nax
gets his
because
up
you
on
couldn't
the
survive for
phone.
more than 30 seconds because you had shitty gear, and yeah, dude. True, yeah, it was Nax. And it was really bad in the beginning when I had no gear. It was really bad. But it's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Last couple of weeks have been pretty good. I've been enjoying this raid. I don't enjoy 10 a.m. raids, but I've been enjoying these raids. I don't
You can
enjoy
bring
10
the
a.m.
First mate down. Make sure that we aren't pulling him when he spawns, so kind of come over here when we fight him.
And a bunch of people are wondering now, is this actually the end, or are they going to do like a SoD TBC? Because they've been saying this is probably the end. But we're wondering, is that like just for vanilla?
Away from the dock.
I feel like they should do TBC, like it's just printing money for them.
Let's get over here. Let's
But
get
I
our
don't
feast
know.
down. Get new buffs out.
I don't know. Dude, there's some little fucking bug flying around. It's pissing me off.
Can you do world buffs? Well,
We have people die.
yes. We have like 6 people down, Trash.
We're at 26 out of 30.
Yeah, this boss is cool.
A feast is down.
The shipmaster. Then he's gonna go into protected bubble. We have to find the bomb
said
on the
you were gonna
boat and
assign
shoot
the
him at him
boats.
to break him out of his bubble.
Time, you'll get the north boat. Scarrow, you get the south boat. We just do a tank and a healer. The groups for this. I don't think I signed these before.
Okay, so time, poem, sneaky, go to the top one, the north one. Knoll, Scarrow, and Morningwood, go to the south one. And
Okay.
tanks will pick up the scallywags as they come off of the boats. Grow a set, if you can go to the north boat, get the time will be shooting the scallywag off of it.
Do I have my turtle out?
Yeah, let's get water breathing for the raid. I guess that's already out.
If they went to TBC and they did more random new stuff after that, that would be hype. Yeah, like this whole thing is cool. Like the new raid they made and everything. I don't imagine they would make new content in TBC.
We're gonna take them kind of close to the dock.
Maybe,
start, and then we're
but
gonna go in a big triangle to avoid.
That
the,
requires them
things.
actually programming and doing new stuff, and like they could just re-release it and just print money,
5, 4,
which is
3,
what they were doing at
2,
first. Was they just re-released
1.
stuff and printed money?
Dispel.
Make sure we get decurses.
Okay, my start was really bad.
Get ready to move if you can.
Watch your step.
We're transitioning here in just a second.
Fine.
Get ready for the ads.
Sorry, I grabbed it already.
Oh shit, I'm bad, dude. I forgot I was boat.
Cannon's out.
Oh,
That was gonna be late, I'm
Dad.
sorry. I was zugging way too hard.
But yeah, Zith, if you were interested in coming back, I mean, maybe it's a bit too late, but you said you left with the Nightmare Incursions. There's like things like that make leveling incredibly easy. If people were able to boost you, like if you have some guildy or something, they can boost you. You can level so insanely fast.
Anyway,
You can level insanely fast with like the invasions and all that. You can level insanely fast. I was 50, I think. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted,
cannon,
try to come back.
Don't bait yourself in bad spots with the cannon.
There are normally some people boosting here and there because
Watch your step.
it's really, really good.
Dispel.
Leveling speed, it's insane, actually.
Okay, now it's going.
I got it already again, Sneaky. I need to get this scallywag though.
Yeah.
Porum needs a decurse. I have 10 seconds
I got you.
before I die. Thank you.
I had to run over there to decurse him.
Try and be
Oh yeah, catching up
away from the shore
is
here,
very,
so
very
you can move towards the
doable.
shore.
If you are interested in coming back and trying the stuff out, catching up is very
I don't wanna
doable.
put fire over there for now.
It's actually not even that difficult if somebody has like a big tank class. Like there's some hunter friends were doing it. I had a friend who was a tank shaman,
You start
and they
moving
can
towards
boost
your
you
dock.
really
Just don't
easily.
put the campfire awkwardly.
They can boost you
Yeah, let's go
really
towards the shore.
easily.
Uh-oh. I got a scallywag on me.
Well, there's a scallywag on Sneaky.
Kind of misplayed parts of this fight, but oh well.
Did I fail to put my cannonball?
The other one hasn't. I don't know if you did.
Did you not do
Cannonball's out.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Cannonball's out. I'm dead though.
it? Yeah, we got the scallywag coming in. Move away from the dock when we get cannon fire, so we'll move towards the left side here. Atlee, you'll just be going straight back.
Dispel.
Paint suppression if you have it.
I'll put it on after this fight, though. Or this fight.
Watch your step.
Get ready to move. We're going away from the dock.
I love going all those when the light. I love the back-to-back-to-back pyroblasts. When the living bomb's blowing up, I love that shit.
I'm on the second floor of this.
Yeah, let's clean up these ads, and then we'll go res the people.
I was probably dead that fight if I didn't have dispersion instead of paints up, so.
All good.
Yeah, we gotta blast through these first bosses and get on to Lillian Voss is where we were stuck last time. We only had a little bit of time. Apparently she's pretty easy to kill.
I mean, realistically, you don't really need
But we
it
only had a
until
time for like two or
Voss
three
or
pulls
Council. Probably Voss,
last
honestly.
week.
Someone need res at the north boat.
Scarlet needs a res in the south boat. Yes.
I like the left when you're coming up the hill.
Do I loot the
don't
room to you, Porum?
Yep. Can you ping your corpse, Scarrow?
He released, so I don't think he can.
No idea where he is.
Okay, we have enough people here to get some of this trash. Just hug the left here.
Gonna pull it back.
We had
Pull
two
back.
SRs. My first one didn't drop. And my second one is the legs from Lillian Voss. So that's what we're hoping. Is to get legs from Voss. The boss Voss. Voss the boss. Hey, what's up, Vampish? What's up, Vampish? How's it going, man? Hope your morning's going good.
Oh,
Yeah, we pulled the stuff.
I accidentally pulled some stuff back here.
No! Don't kill me!
Oh, that was really loud. Who's yelling? What was that?
Careful.
Don't worry,
mage on the
I
left
gave you
too.
bark skin toast.
Watch out for the red. There's nobody's near that mage, so.
Sorry about that.
Do we do the flare in this building
But
already?
yeah, that's my main hope for this week is to get
something.
onto the last
Let's get these
boss.
whelps.
Get onto the last boss and be progressing them. Unfortunately, we only do 1 day a week. We only do 1 day raids, no 2 days, so we only have these 3 hours. So we gotta make the most of it. Going well. Hope you get badass drops. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, the last soft reserve for me is gonna be on Lillian Voss, the 7th boss. Right now we're about to fight boss 4.
Okay. You don't have to go to the entrance.
We're about to fight boss 4.
But
And my SR's gonna be on boss 7,
It
so
means
let's hope
we're
for
in
good
position
things.
To attack the whelps that
See, we
are
got whelps,
all
we got
by
whelps,
the
so-
pets.
God damn it. Alright, can we get a summon for Shalindra?
But yeah, appreciate you, Vampish. Have you played a SoD? Have you played SoD at all, Vamp? Have you been a SoD god?
I got ads. Just gonna run barrier and pain sup and be a fucking bubble bot from now on.
I'm gonna have a bubble butt from now on.
We shall now refer to you as Boba Tea.
Did he say something in chat that he'd like be right back?
Yes, BRB 26 at 10:34.
To be honest, we can 29 man this. He'll be eligible for loot still.
This boss is pretty cool. All these bosses are pretty cool, but this boss
He's down.
keeps reincarnating, kind of like a phoenix. He'll like keep reincarnating. We
Oh,
take
he's
down his
down
health
anyway.
bar, and then he respawns.
Sorry,
and we, like
I had to
it's
whip
pretty
up
cool.
some lunch.
That's fine. Everyone is here. We do already check and look at.
I'm good, but I just need mana.
Sure. We're gonna be stacking on circle for this. I'm gonna start towards the left wall just to bait the cremations.
Yeah, this boss is cool, and he spawns this meteor. We got to avoid the
People gonna
meteor.
call for
And...
GFPPs and frozen runes, or are we going to use our own discretion?
Own
I would
discretion
say use
on
at
this.
your own discretion because this is not a particularly. We have like 7 healers or I don't know.
6 and a half.
We have a lot. Here's a full timer. Everyone is ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Love the sound effects.
That was weird. What the fuck was that?
Don't be stupid with the
Not smart.
yeah. Whatever it's called, the circle that he puts on people. So just be ready to move if it's on you.
Watch your step.
Get ready to move. Range move.
Watch your feet.
Buddy.
After you move, try and get a little bit closer to the edge of the fire. Kill skull.
Are we killing X's too, or no?
No, just cleave the other two. Get a little bit of damage on them, but you don't have to kill them.
Watch your step.
Get ready to move ranged. Nolter, that was perfect. I see you.
I feel appreciated.
And for balefires.
Kill skull. Careful when he lands. Of the
Watch
red.
your step. Watch your step.
Get ready. This is gonna be awkward cremation. It might land in melee. Yeah, just.
Oh, damn, I was doing a lot of damage there.
Watch your step.
Get ready to move. We're moving left. Careful. Oh, where he's facing you with breath. Get away from. Yeah, let's just. This thing makes my frame so
Watch your
fucking bad. I can't even play. Just move. We're okay. Just.
We have a lot dead.
We have a bunch of healers up still. It's gonna be slow. Kill Skull and X here.
Not boss.
Watch your step.
Get move.
This is the last 25%, right?
Yes, it is. Just ignore these ads, pump boss.
Got another barrier?
Pick up the ads though.
I don't have barrier. I read if you do.
Come on, nuke 'em.
I'm
Stay
dead.
alive.
Okay.
Just melee, don't be right on top of them.
Nuke 'em. Duke, nuke 'em.
Watch your step.
Clean.
Yeah, sorry. The fight is so fucking annoying for me. I literally go down to like 2 frames per second and I can't even play. I don't know if anybody has that problem in SoD. Like, this fight and
Sometimes, yeah.
the very first fight, it's just like, it's insane that I can't see anything.
Yeah, anytime when there's like multiple explosions, that's when it happens.
I think the first fight is terrible because of all the spawned shades. Keeps on bringing in extra mobs, not extra mobs. I have failed you, time. I'm sorry.
I blame you. 100%. I quit now.
It's 100% my fault. I'm sorry.
Move on to the next trash.
Yep, start pulling this next one. Actually, get a full round of rebuffs before we pull it. Bad rebuffs and then rebuffs. Get your alphas out again.
Alphas are out.
Should be good to pull then.
How close were those whelps to blowing up at the end there?
Very close. They were like 1 second off.
I was worried when you said to nuke the boss, and they were like, it was gonna be
Bosses,
close.
yeah, it was like 24% on the boss. I was like, oh no.
It was a calculated decision.
Perfectly calculated, dude.
It worked out.
Whoops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hopes from
My mate.
Starfall.
It's better to get them now than when they're padding around while we kill the boss.
Unfortunately, they just continue to spawn.
Oh, nice.
So we're just us boomkins are trolling you.
Oh boy. A lot of explosions.
Maybe clinch a little bit.
Yeah. Alright,
The
let's
health
go
bar
get
was
more
actually
dude.
empty. I thought I was dead.
Oh, I hate this guy. can't tell which way you guys are facing. I think you.
Welcome to being melee.
Yeah, that's cleaved. I see that.
I never know when the boss is facing which way. I have my camera so zoomed far out.
I have to zoom just to see it on top of all the graphic, dude.
Yeah, it's a little tough. I just use the marks on the tanks, which I mean only Atlee has, so it's not always reliable.
Oh, dude,
And
Please,
Atlee-
please pull them back. Please pull them back further, just so we don't get a runner going to pull the boss like I said, capitals wise.
Come back towards the dragon.
Yeah, I'm not tanking them. I'm on star. I'm in the raid, so yeah.
I know. It's not like I was only talking to you, Atlee. Alright, Time, can you go hit the boss and feign death?
I sure can.
Alright, make sure we're in position here. Let's see, Drenna, do you need us to do re-roll buffs, or are you okay?
I can do my own.
Your...
I can pop my own.
Boon. That's fine. Someone's doing it.
Why? Did someone die on this trash?
Do you like not?
Let's not talk
rage
about
freeze?
it. Let's not talk about it.
30 people have buffs. We're good.
Yes, because someone just
Man's a healer in the chat though.
It's crazy to me. Okay, get on the roof, guys. Let's have Atlee. Who did you start on last week?
I'm on the bear, always. I started right here.
Alright, and then Odin will start on the human, who's going to be over on... Wait, isn't the bear start on this side? No? Okay. Atlee's going to call the taunts for... Are you okay calling like the taunts on who's taunting what, Atlee?
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. You've not done this fight, right, Odin?
No, I just did week 1 where we attempted it.
Okay, and then Grow, you were here 2 weeks ago, right? So were you here for when we did it? Okay, cool. Yeah, so basically, Odin, you're gonna pull human to like right where I'm jumping. Okay, so you're gonna face him like he's gonna be facing you. So he's gonna be here on star, and you're gonna be where you are, and you're just tank him. Okay. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna take human. I'm gonna take bear over here. Bear's ass will be here, and I'll be standing like this. Okay.
Yeah.
So essentially, everyone else like melee, they'll worry about their own shit. So the only thing as a tank we have to do is we need to rotate. So we'll be on our targets. Grow will come in and pick human off of you when you have 2 stacks. Immediately after you get 2 stacks and he taunts off you, and it's very careful, do not fucking move the boss or leave until it's taunted off of you. You cannot rotate the boss, you will fuck everything, okay? So once he taunts off you, you'll see threat, you'll just run around over here. You can jump over the fence if you want, but just be careful of the bear because he lays shit. Just swing around, stack on me, you taunt the bear.
Okay.
And then I will wait. So here's where it gets tricky. After you're on bear,
Atlee, or do you want to keep explaining? Sorry, I don't.
I want to keep explaining real quick. We'll just wait one more.
Everybody move. Everybody move.
Sorry. So after Odin, after you taunt, after you're on bear and someone taunts off, you can't immediately go to human because there's a stack delay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So whoever's on human, whenever they get taunted off, they immediately go to bear and pick it up. Whoever is on bear, they have to wait until the person on human has 2 stacks. So as a warrior, that typically means we have to wait on the other side of the gate where the bear is. So on the human side still, but we stand near casters so we don't get the buff. So you just kind of stand out in Africa, like pretend you're a hunter and you do fuck all. And then once that person on human side has 2 stacks, you run in, you taunt off them, and they go immediately to bear.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, I got it.
Okay, I think we're good.
You should show Odin how to drag if the bear gets out of position, how to fix it.
Oh yeah, good call. We'll do that real quick. You're gonna
You just can't let it face the raid, but bear.
Grow, the best way to do it so you get uptime, it's real simple. It's only on the pull, it only affects you. You can start on human, you'll get 1 stack. Then you can go to bear, you'll get 1 stack. Then you can go back to
Talking
human.
about the guy talking right now,
once Odin gets his
Mortress?
2nd stack, and you can taunt off human. That way you don't have to sit out in Africa and do nothing. You can actually DPS.
You
do
say
your normal
Atlee sounds like a
rotation and
dick?
shit. And it's only on the pull you do that. So the way the bear works, Odin, is you'll literally take the bear if it's out of position, and you'll just pull him back over here, and you'll just pull up along the wall like this, backpedal, 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 and then literally just want the bear's ass like right here. Make sense? It's pretty simple. You just parallel with the fence, pull him back. He shouldn't move. The bear, the human is usually the one that moves. The bear never moves. It's really easy. Do not leave the boss until, even if you have to get a third stack, eat the fucking third stack. Don't move the fucking ad.
I wouldn't
Please,
call
I
him
beg
a
both of you,
dick.
don't move the ad, because you'll fuck everything.
He's just being a main tank. He's being
the
like
most imperative
stern. He's
job
being
here.
a leader.
Please.
Like,
And right about here
fully
is where I want the
explaining
human,
it
right?
out. Like you want your leader to talk like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. You will, if you want to stand where you're LOS of
You
the, it
want
doesn't really
your
matter,
tank
but you
to
want to be
sound like
basically
that.
LOS of the bear by standing here, and the human can be like right here.
Okay.
So everyone can hit it, and
Wish
it's
I could
super
be there. I
easy.
took him out for
And no,
brunch.
bro,
Yeah,
you
it's all
don't
good,
taunt, you're
dude.
just-
That's better. That's
you're
better.
just
You got
getting a
Mother's
stack of
Day
each so that way
priorities,
you can
dude.
stay uptime on bosses on the start. You don't have to do
That's
that.
a
If you want to
better.
stand out
That's a
Africa
better
and wait
use
until Odin gets
of
two,
this 1 week.
however you want to play it, man.
You know, you can do that. You can play WoW every week.
Alright, bosses are on their way. Probably
We
about
gotta
60
appreciate
seconds from now.
moms. You know, we gotta appreciate moms.
You can do pull 15 right as he
Moms
turns around
need
the
some
corner.
love,
Like right now.
some appreciation.
That's fine.
Fuck you, GSM.
Okay.
5,
Be careful on the
4,
very first bear frontal.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Watch your feet.
Next week you'll be able to help carry us to victory, man. Next week you'll help us get the last boss kill.
Watch your feet.
I'm really hoping we can at least see the last boss today. I want us to be on the last boss.
Few stacks.
On human?
Yeah.
Bro taunt the human?
I've been telling Porum to do 2 days. Yeah, but it's hard to get enough
Odin,
people
you come
who
to
can
me.
like. We
Watch
need
your
to get all the
feet.
people. Do you know?
As soon as I can.
It would be
Yep.
it would be good if we could make that happen, but it's not like very like easy to just make that happen.
Oh, you
Whelps.
son of...
Whoops.
All range turn to those whelps ASAP. Try and bring them to
Barriers
tanks.
up.
You can go to bear. Just go ahead and go to bear, it's fine.
Noel, can you rally?
One's about to die.
Love one.
Watch your feet.
Shit.
Odin, rally.
Well, I was blasting until those whelps showed up. Cheap viewers, yo, give me 100 viewers right now. I need to make sure your system works.
Human?
Give me 100
Watch your
viewers
feet.
right now. I need to make sure the system works. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days would help a lot,
there.
but I think if we can blast through here, I don't know how difficult the last boss is, but I think it's doable to get it all done in our 3 hours. We cut out some wipes and we just really get moving. I'm
Watch your
Few
sure
stacks on human.
we can make it happen.
On it.
A little bit of extra spice.
We would have done 8 out of 8 last week. I know.
I totally blame
Ooh,
you.
the didgeridoo.
I think we can get 7 out of 8 this week
It's fucking sick.
Head up to the cathedral.
and be
Oh,
I'm
there's
way
two
ahead of
people
my
up. There's-
warrior, Nobert.
be
Got
ready
it.
to go 8 out of 8 next week.
I'm zooming now, dude.
Maybe we can get all 8 today,
This wild child seed is.
but I imagine
Yeah, 'cause someone reserved the didgeridoo last week too, right?
7 is a
You got it?
fair place to put it at.
Was that the feral?
Any wipes?
Yeah, dope. That means
I
hell
don't
yeah.
think
That means
so.
I can roll in the next one.
No wipes so far.
Exactly. Alright, everyone get
I
up
will-
here. Let's.
I
So
will
we're
break
doing pretty
through
good.
that
We're about to go fight Herod, and this is where the wipes start.
Bad seed. We're no sinew, no full axe.
Yeah, we're doing pretty
No
good.
work.
We're blasting through. We're making some good time.
You update your request for these.
I have all of them. I'll nuke the thing. I'll nuke the request on Bencham.
Just can't edit it like.
So time shoot skull, please.
From this side.
Got some little fucking gnat thing flying around in my room, and it's really pissing me off. I can't get it. I can't get the kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Classic, do you still need leather or mail shoulder pattern?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Update your request.
Okay.
Blue circle.
Time shoot skull.
Toast, did you get your cloth chest?
We got 2 of my tier's boots
Nope,
to drop,
not
so that means that
Okay,
next
so
couple of
everybody
weeks it
except
should be easier for me to
Ratley
get it.
and Morningwood, come up to circle. We're gonna stay right here. They're gonna go pull, and then after the curse goes out, we come around. So Ratley and Morningwood are going around. Okay, it's gonna go ahead now. Everyone else stay LOS. Go. I'll watch for the curse once I see it go out. We're going in. Come on. Naturally, she's just not casting it.
It's definitely a he.
Oh, he? Whatever. I assume all like mages are women.
I mean, he's wearing a dress.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a percentage-based thing?
Someone's
That's
got
not how you-
you gotta bait him with some good bait here. I'm baiting. You guys have enough other baits out there, dude.
Wait, so if all mages are female, are all warlocks female, or?
Basically.
It's just how they identify.
What about priests?
I guess some of you ranged can like little poke around and there it goes. There it is. Maybe it was
Go,
just
go, go, go.
that he does it. Yeah, everybody in.
Also, if he's a mage, how is he doing a curse?
Yeah, that's not fair. Alright, pull these next guys into this room over here so we don't get stuck in the hallway.
Stolen Valor.
Same way that they can blink in Ice Block.
I'm actually cool with that though, because at least they're using mage abilities, but
Whirlwind.
cursing as a mage is kind of cringe.
Yeah, you're supposed to remove curses, dude, not make curses.
Yeah, it seems like we're making pretty good time. What we now are in? We're about to fight Herod. Yeah, we could totally 8 out of 8, dude, in 3 hours. If we're moving this quick.
Be careful.
This
is,
quack?
like, really awkward.
I was gonna say this fast and this quick. I said this quack. If we're moving this quack.
Sorry, this is an awkward spot to pull these in because of the consecrations, so we're gonna have to go into the other room eventually.
We're good.
Especially when the blizzards go out.
Yeah, there's the blizzard.
This quack?
It's the Dance Revolution, you know?
Okay, we can
Watch your
move through.
feet.
Careful of the hug the left, I think, if you want to avoid the blizzard. Try and pull some of these pats into here.
I'm gonna pull them all back into the hallway.
Yeah, yeah. we
I'm
can
coming
stay
right
in the
back.
hallway then.
Yep. No
we
shot.
got the,
What?
We got the boss. Zog, get into the courtyard, into the courtyard.
I don't even, like, what? How did he pull?
Doesn't matter. Just try and kill the trash if you guys can. Start running back, everybody else.
When you beat hooked, one of the mobs passed through the middle of the room.
Oh, I guess. Weird.
Well, there goes the first wipe, Fortress. We were talking about no wipes. We were talking about no wipes fortress. There it goes, man. Feels bad.
Not bad.
Well, you guys killed it?
Fuck no.
You need something?
Okay. We'll rebuff it.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the bing bing floor. Yeah, I like this raid. This raid's cool, man. This raid is cool.
Yeah, it looks like most of the trash is dead other than him, so let's just get buffs out here and then we'll go kill him. Okay, we're almost here. Alright, everybody's here. Let's get full buffs. Watch your feet on the spawns. Best to pan your camera straight up so you can see the thing coming down. Honestly, you might as well send it because I've seen how many you have for him.
Send it.
Uh-huh.
Not like you could use them yesterday in
He's like the stingiest person for someone who has like 200 of each world buff. Alright, let's go in.
Hey, don't be mean to him. He's low on gold.
Yeah. Low, like down to 40k or something.
I'm just remembering when he actually thought that he could trade his world buffs to another character.
Yeah.
I wish you could. That'd be sick.
I wasn't
Jim.
looking.
I'm a little bit sad because I thought he knew something I didn't, and they'd changed it.
Nope, I'm just dumb.
Well, so are the people who died with the world buffs that you so generously gifted them.
I know. I died while mocking him slightly. So
that's okay.
It's karma.
Ooh, I'll be right back. Like 1 minute. You guys should be okay on this next trash without me though.
Oh, didn't trade me some pot or something so I can get this out of my inventory.
I got a couple of spots now. Thank you.
I think you have a lot of spots because you're torn, you know?
Big pockets.
Yeah, big pockets, big backpack, small brain, lots of room, you know?
Right. I'm at 139 out of 140 right now.
Also, Porn, what kind of bags do you have? You have like 10 slot bags because you're so cheap and frugal? You got those starter bags from level 25?
He has to support all of his wives.
Yeah. Yeah. And they all just stare at his gold pile in the corner together.
I don't know, ask Brokar and you.
Are we ready for the big pull?
Get it.
Yeah.
Incoming.
That's the only coming I do.
Oh god.
Hi, Tammy.
One time in this raid that I should put the hurricane ring on my head,
That's the best pull. I love that pull. I think there's another pull like that after this boss where there's just like a million little mobs. I could have just like a million explosions of living bomb.
We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 interrupts. This is better.
Sneaky will call them again.
Do we do 1, 2, or do we do 1, 2, 3 in this raid?
We just did 1, 2. I think that 2 interrupts is better. And with tongues, it should be like you should never really miss a kick.
We want 1 rogue on down for the debuff though.
Yeah. Who's on? Who do we have on kicks last week? Was it Sneaky?
Yeah, all the warriors and the rogue.
Okay. So let's have Tom Shanks, if you could stay on Dome for the debuff for the casters. And we're still going to be zugging Dome, and then once this Dome's dead, there's going to be 1 more avatar that we need to avoid the circles on the ground, and then we're good to stay on this little lip over here. Same spots as before. Odin, you're going to tank. Let me get this feast and then I'll talk.
You say we're zugging down?
Yes, correct. Yes, please keep tongues on dishes if that's if it's not too hard for your rotation. We can have one of the other locks to it too, but it probably is the best for you because they lose a lot of DPS on the other stuff. So Odin, you're gonna tank Herod over here.
So how many attempts is this going to take? Can we get this
Sorry,
down
where?
within like 3 attempts?
Over on this side.
Oh, and I'm doing Harad, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
make sure when he casts Radiant Divide, he's not facing people, and then like always have your back to the wall over here, never face him towards the middle.
Okay.
Use a cooldown for when he does Radiant Avatar and he's spinning, because you're going to take a lot of damage. Maybe call for Barkskin, rotate your own personal cooldowns. That's really it.
if people want to try out Tyen's interrupt tracker, there it is.
Zion had an interrupt tracker too. He was talking about. I don't know if it's the same
Sorry,
one.
Zion, yeah, that's Zion's one. I asked him for it. It's not tested, but if you want to play with it, go for it.
Yeah.
It does need to be configured. You have to select if you're in group 1 or group 2.
Correct.
Yeah, I think I have that one too, but it's a little finicky with some other stuff. Okay, just make sure we don't miss
This is one
kicks.
he made this week. He's not tested it because it was after Tuesday.
Yeah, and Sneaky, are you okay calling the kicks again?
Yeah.
So let's have just like Sneaky and Null on A, and then everybody else on B. Remember, range, you don't want to be down at the bottom here. You want to be spread out.
What the fuck, dude? I clicked evocation. Am I lagging?
Give them time for threat at the beginning. Give them time for threat at the beginning.
A's one first. B next.
You need to get him out of there, Odin.
A next. Be next. A next.
Do I reload? What do I do here? What do I do here?
Be next.
What is happening? Why is my game broken?
A next.
Gotta separate them more, maybe? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Let's see. Wild Child, can you get Zion up?
Was reloading a mistake?
Be next.
Careful with the Flame Tornado. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
A next. Beast next.
I get a Shame Rage.
A next.
Just reload then, Panda.
I did. I don't know. Figure it out.
Be next.
Careful, don't be right next to Dome. Nice, bro.
What do I do? What do I do here? How do what do I do here? We test my internet?
On B. A next.
What do I do?
Still on A. B next.
I did reload, but I guess I'll try relog.
A next.
Okay, watch your feet, watch your feet. Circles are gonna go.
B next.
This is lame.
A lot of circles.
I bet I'm gonna load in. It's gonna be in the exact same spot. Watch, Fortress, watch. How am I alive?
I'm still on B. A next.
Watch
How am I alive?
B next.
Watch your feet.
A next.
Yeah, I was wrong. I guess good call, Fortress. I guess you were right, dude.
Watch your feet.
B next.
Dawn's almost dead. Watch the circles on the ground.
A next.
Watch your feet.
B next.
Vicious is very, very low.
Yeah, all melee switch to, well, all ranged on Herod.
Be
Don't
next.
kill Vicious. All melee, just except for kicks, go to Herod. You guys, range can be mostly on circle now.
Watch your feet.
You don't have to worry about the other stuff. Watch the spinning, 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 spinning.
Yeah, you called it, Fortress. I guess, dude. I don't know, dude. Good shit.
Kick go out. Quadrants, can you get Tammy? Tammy, get
next.
All DPS except for kicks should be on Herod.
A next.
It's gonna have to be you. I burned mine.
B next.
A next. B next.
Just slow damage on Vicious if you're one of the interrupters.
A next.
Does anyone want my innovate?
B next.
Healers look fine.
Morning wood, maybe.
Pretty sure Morning would just use theirs.
He's the only healer not in the Shadow Priest group.
Your Wind Fury's dead, I don't know if you noticed that.
B next.
Get Curse of Tongues back on Vish, please.
It's up.
Excited that we have
Yeah,
3
it's
core
back.
tanks back? Yeah. We're doing pretty good today, dude. We're blasting through here. Are we really gonna one-shot this after me and my disconnect and all that?
B next.
We really gonna one-shot
We're very
this?
close to each other now.
Yeah, the time is going to be fine on this.
A next.
Melee, you can do damage to Vicious if you're next to him.
B next. A next.
Yay, we did it.
Oh, Queen's Fall, dude.
Yo.
Damn, Sneaky's on the come up tonight.
Sneaky's geared the fuck out now. Didgeridoo
Yeah,
and
it's,
Queen's Fall?
2 items in 5 weeks. I'm balling.
Yeah, oh yeah, totally. You get a second piece of tier this week, right?
Yeah.
That's always good.
Okay, everybody get up to the top of the stairs here.
And I didn't have
Okay.
world bust because I
yeah,
died like a dumbass.
I think
On
they all
the other
pull anyway,
boss
even
was
if you wait
before
for the patch,
this.
so. Just be careful of the consecrations when the knights go.
You got plate helm pattern too, Null?
I have all leatherworking patterns. I don't have a blacksmith that's leveled up yet.
Let's pull the stuff from the right, because we
Yeah,
always
we're gonna
pull it
ask pull the
anyway.
right stuff if we don't pull it anyway.
Yeah, let's just pull it and LOS around the corner here. Everyone else, most of this range can be on circle-ish side, let the tanks just pull stuff in. Okay, move up.
Dude, I'm ML. I gotta go loot these scrolls lying around here, don't I?
Yep.
If anyone sees the scrolls, can you just tell me? I'm looking. I see one.
There's one here. Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
That's a good troll, Rokar. He's telling me there's one back at Beatrix.
How many pages are there? 5?
There's one
3.
straight ahead of the door, and there's one on the next
total,
to it.
I think there's 6 or no?
I think there's one behind that candlestick before.
There's 6-2.
Council.
There's one. There's one on the bouncing boomkin, and there's one on the next table to the right, underneath the table.
Do we have someone who's on the offhand, or who got the offhand last
I
week?
had the most
the pages last
decurses on
week.
Mason. On Mason, I had all the decurses.
I do not remember. Oh, Solindra had got it.
I got 5, 4, and 1.
Yeah, it's good fight on this one to pre-plot fire protection potions. For the most part, you get circles, you go to the outside. If you get the poison circle, you go out to the outside. If you're a class that can dispel yourself, go ahead and do it. But if you're not a class that can dispel yourself, you're just going to have to wait for it to fall out. He will put another one that puts a debuff on 5 people before he pulls us all in. If you're one of those 5 people, get out, otherwise stay in. After that happens, everybody needs to spread. Ranged are going to be on the outer ring. Tanks need to be tank swapping when he does the debuff. It's really important that you taunt swap right away, and it's also very, very, very important that you taunt from where the previous tank is tanking so you don't get parry hasted. Atli's going to start it.
This is a tank buster fight. Tanks need to be fully.
Sorry, 1 second.
Tanks need to be fully buffed. Healers need to be spamming the shit out of them. They get fucked up on this fight. And if they fuck up the taunt, they're just dead. It's that and fucking move out with bad. It's the whole fight. And she dies super quick as long as our tanks are stable.
Yeah, make sure tanks are stone shield constantly, and then we're gonna, well, we have 2 shamans, so we should be able to keep inspiration up pretty easily.
I'm gonna run bubble and paints up.
Okay, yeah, let's do, like, try and call tank cooldowns when you taunt swap with paints up and stuff. And yeah, it procs off of any heal for inspiration, any direct heal.
You want to open with a paints up or a CD?
I don't think we need to, because everyone's going to be full.
Okay. Do we need more world buffs, or did I miss that?
Please. 5 of us did a lot of
Yep. Okay. Make sure we're spreading for the fire, getting out with the things.
Oh, someone told. Oh boy.
It's gonna reset. It's gonna reset. Okay, everybody in your positions. Get it. Range. Get spread around the back. Oh, those totems. Atli's gonna start the boss. Just be prepared to do what we need to do for the various debuffs. I'm doing a pull timer. Everyone get inside.
Sorry, before we go. So to clarify, you want me to taunt as soon as Ratley gets the debuff, and then...
Yes, and then call for taunt when you get it.
She does 2 of them, so if you taunt immediately, you'll both get a debuff and we wipe.
Yeah, wait until 2 stacks, I'll call it.
Okay, and then when I taunt, I want to be standing on top of you?
Correct. Otherwise she'll parry haste and you'll die.
5.
Always be standing
4,
on top of the other
3,
tanks.
2, 1.
On. Jump.
Keep
Go to
moving.
jump.
Oh, I forgot about the thing. Yeah, you have to keep moving if you get the
Stack
intoxicating
high.
venom.
Stack high.
Okay, I was okay.
Odin.
Get ready. If you have the mark, you're gonna move after he grips us. Now move. Spread back out. Spread back out. Keep tanks.
I feel like I didn't move. I got 3 stacks. Once I had 3 or 4 stacks, I tried to move, and I feel like I was stuck and I couldn't move. I fucked that up. I thought, yeah. He was saying, okay, so you're gonna get a circle, you have to get out of the outside of the room and wait for it to explode. So I was on the outside, like, I was waiting for it to explode. I fucked up, dude.
Watch better taste.
Of course it's me, dude. Of course, dude.
Spread, melee, spread.
Rally.
I'm gonna bubble.
Of course, dude.
Yo, melee is being fucking greedy, dude.
On it.
Get ready, we're gonna be spreading out soon.
Odin's dead, by the way.
Get out if you have the buffs, yep. Get Odin up. Get full rebuffs on him ASAP.
I know, we're going insane right now, dude. We're actually doing insane work right now.
Get out if you have the poison.
It's on Odin.
Are we really gonna one-shot this and I'm gonna be just on the floor dead?
3 armor pots falling off now.
Get ready, we're gonna get gripped here soon. Get out if you have the mark.
Omen rallying cry.
It's down.
Odin rally. Get ready to get out. Jump if you need.
Wow, dude.
On Ratley.
Well,
at this rate, we can 8 out of 8 this week,
over.
man.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to run for work stuff, but good luck.
How did I get 2 stacks of the tank debuff at the end?
You always get 2.
Wow, me and Ratley both
not a
get
tank.
legs. Wow, dude, we
Oh,
got
Shadow
2 of the
Priest.
legs to drop. Wow, dude.
I have seen that's.
I
not the
was
first time I've
dead
seen that.
1 second into the fight, and I get the fucking legs, dude. I feel bad. I died.
I don't know. She
1
never meleeed you or
second
anything.
into the
That's super
fight,
weird.
dude.
The fuck?
I'm just
You weren't
gonna
on
do
threat.
loot here because I don't think we're gonna be killing Dawn. Or Caldoran. I have no fucking idea how it works. I don't know if anyone else does.
I've done.
It's
I've done
pretty
some
difficult.
I do.
Yeah.
Good shit, Odin. I think it's funny that that supposed tank with the most health actually got railed there, and I lived. Because Torrents aren't good anymore.
I got carried. I know. I feel bad that I get the loot too, dude. I feel bad, dude.
There are one of these, Bolt Fem and Spawn Nova. Bolt Fem is left.
I
Did
feel
we still hear Bolt
bad.
Fem?
I mean, it's good. I get good loot,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
feel
yes,
bad
I
that,
did.
like,
Here, you can roll.
I was an anchor holding the raid back, and now I get loot too.
Or called you had an emergency,
Okay.
so.
I can roll for him if you want.
No, because this is probably gonna.
Rot.
It'll rot. Unless you want me to log out and fucking miss Caldoran, which is.
No.
Great spawn.
We're just gonna do loot real quick. And then move on to the last boss. I have
There are one
no
of
idea
these
how
for Odin,
anything in the
Scarlet,
last
and
boss
Pandajim
works.
on.
I have no idea how any bit of the last boss works. Zero idea of the mechanics. Zero.
I know you lie.
So then.
Thank you, thank you.
There are one of these for Quadrant Spawn Nova in Morningwood.
One shot all, wipe on
Morning.
trash. We're amazing.
Is that all we wiped on? Was that trash?
Yeah, what I fucked up. Yeah, the only thing. Yeah.
There are one of these for Geb Angel and Tom Shanks. Congrats, Gibble. Sneaky, can you just roll for this? You. Morningwood, can you roll for this?
Get this man his Queen's Fall. Come on now.
We did better with Fortress gone. It's crazy.
Rock,
Message him.
Kalazagi, and Nilbert, there's one of these.
He's watching.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he said, damn, 7 and 8, you guys don't need me.
Didn't even matter.
Nilbert.
I got intimidated by those rolls, dude. I didn't know, no competition.
Not me.
That's fine. I rolled a 41.
Scarrow and Ratley, there are two of these, so just roll. I'm just rolling these ones so Gargoyle tracks them in case I need to go back and see who won what.
Your public service announcement is Alt-Shift-Click allows you to assign them directly to someone and Gargoyle will still track it.
Perspiration and Wild Child, there are one of these.
Do random AoE to toast it.
This is just an open roll for anyone who can pick up this quest. Let's tell Zuggy.
Congrats.
Okay, that is it for the SR shit. Here. There are one of these. Remember, it's MSOS +1.
Dude, I'm gonna have 4-piece next week, dude. What loot winner are you talking about? This one right here? This is a gargoyle.
Alright, because I forgot, I'm gonna do the mount after. Kasich, do you still want to use your MS on this, seeing as I'm rolling the mount out next?
Sure, I don't care.
It's an add-on called Gargoyle. It's a GDKP bidding app, and that's why there's like little buttons that say like roll and min bid and stuff like that.
Mount, this will count as a +1 if you want to use your +1 on this.
What does this look like?
Damn.
99, dude.
Poor him almost got lucky there. Poor him almost got lucky there.
Congrats, Tammy.
What does that look like?
I have no idea.
Really good.
Looks like a red and white paladin epic mount.
Covenant
One-handed
light.
sword.
It's prettier than Caldoran's.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom.
Guys are rolling big today.
I think he wants it a little.
Question: Did the
mount dropped?
Offhand drop too? Or is that gonna be like it'll make a set?
Covenant of Light mount dropped. I'm trying to see what it looks like. It
Wait,
looks
Duplicity
a
didn't
bit
drop?
like a paladin
No,
mount.
Duplicity did, but Deception didn't.
The
Just
paladin
Queen
mount with
Swan was the
some
other one.
red armor, kinda.
I know what you're SRing next week.
It looks like this, which
Maybe.
was I can't see it in game, but this is what it looks like.
Be right back. My wife's in the hot tub. She says she needs
It looks like this.
It's Mother's Day. Get a spoil.
I SR'd the boots. I already had the boots.
Who drops that?
I think you should do a little more in the hot tub than just give her a drink.
Okay, what else is good to roll out?
Hi, Commander Beatrix.
The cloak.
There's
the
more tier.
Boss stuff.
I guess Beatrix drops it. The second boss.
Any other tier other than the
The
chalice?
cavalry boss.
Oh no, there's shoulder.
Yeah.
We'll do these shoulders. Warrior Hunter Mage shoulder.
Yeah, I'll have 4-piece next week, dude. That's gonna be dope.
Thank you, sir.
4-piece is gonna be nice.
Stilts is standard.
I'm tired. Now we got an hour and 20 minutes to spend progging the last boss. This is where I was hoping we would be today. I was hoping we would get past Voss. I know, if I was doing my shit the first 2 weeks, we also got a free chalice. Beatrix dropped a chalice and everybody got a free chalice fragment. Which was pretty cool. But yeah, I wasn't, the first 3 weeks, I was not doing my quest, and I would have had another piece if I was more on top of my shit. But the first 3 weeks, I was not doing the free phallus, the phallus tragment. The phallus tragment? I was not doing the phallus tragment stuff for 3 weeks, and now I'm 3 weeks behind. I'm 1 full piece of tier behind everybody.
Cloth helm. Caster cloth helm.
Oh, that would have been my chalice roll.
I should have rolled on that. I should have rolled on that.
Cloth caster
I could have put
leggings.
on my Enigma boots. I just got tier legs, so I can't go after that. What dropped off Solistrasza? I can't see. I don't know. I had to open up the VoD. Let me open up the VoD.
Is Grow becoming a permanent member?
I think so, yeah.
Ooh.
Sounds like he needs to have a Rativity tag.
I agree.
Is Vortress watching your stream, Jim?
Cloth caster shoulders.
Tell me he's fucking out.
He literally messages me. He goes, "Fuck my mom."
If you're into that shit, I guess. Whatever.
I'm trying to look through the VoD to see what
Oh, you
dropped.
heard the Lonely Island song?
They just memed on you, Vortress.
Fucking each other's moms.
No.
It's a classic.
Can you sing it for me?
Tank
It's
gun.
amazing.
Nice, Ratley.
Can you see the loot bottom left?
Golden's got a +1 though, so.
Can you see the loot bottom left, Vortress?
Yeah, dude.
This is what dropped Solistrasza.
I mean, to be fair, Odin wouldn't use this correctly anyway.
Yeah, probably not. I'm a dumb torn.
Missed you, buddy. Welcome back.
Fang of the first.
Thank you, man.
DPS.
First light.
bracers.
Bear bracing.
Grow, did you get any tier from us your first week? Okay. Congrats. Nobody wants this. Fang of the first light to dagger.
This dropped off Solistrasza.
Dagger.
This dropped.
Male healing legs. It's basically Cassic.
Not much healing.
Look at that cast speed though, 4%.
Fuck it, I'll build a rogue if I'm gonna become the third tank.
Leather
Yeah,
DPS
dude.
paints.
Oh, Vortress. Poor
Is weapon
Vortress.
damage really good? Does it just like scale really well.
It's actually pretty good.
It's because
At
they
least
don't
for
scale
Vex.
well with attack power because of their attack speed being so high. So they actually only get like, you know, 1 weapon damage every almost 20 attack power instead of the 5.
Plate
you get
DPS
20
chest.
for a warrior.
Tabard. Counting for MS +1 or no?
I'll let them have the
It didn't
tabard. I
last
don't
week,
care about it
so-
enough.
It did not last week.
Okay. Well, let's stay consistent then. Looks
Fucking
like
7.
Scarrow.
I'll let somebody else have it. I don't want to take it from them.
That's Are there any blacksmiths who need the helm pattern or the shoulder pattern? You need the shoulder. Oh. You need the shoulder one as well, Telezagi? Another blacksmith? I'm guessing no.
This is our guy that's taking your spot?
These 2 chalices are going to be rolled to the regular raiders who have not gotten any tier from raid yet. That is me, Zion, Groaset, Sneaky, and Quadrants. All of you people go ahead and roll.
No time on that one?
Time is 2 pieces.
Oh, from all the raid. Okay.
Yeah, not just today. That's all together. Quadrants and Sneaky. Yeah, so these people have not got a single tier from any raid so far this entire phase.
Have they not been SRing tier? Just curious.
I have been SAing both tier the last 2 raids.
Oh. RNG's not in favor.
Don't feel bad for him, guys. His warriors got 2 items each of every tier slot, so.
No.
Don't lie to me.
Got 2 the first week and they were... Okay, that's it for loot. Let's head to trash.
I think there's like 1 pull left before Caldoran.
SRs will be reset in the off chance that we do kill Calderon.
Me
I like confidence.
Sorry, +1s, yeah.
Hold on. What are you resetting?
SRs, or sorry, +1s. I don't know why I keep saying SRs.
I don't either because I think somebody put something on Caldo and that would be really unfair to them.
What?
Oh no, they didn't. I thought there was a sicko in the raid. It's the other group. Never mind.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Look, we were getting to Calderon last night, bro. You're confused.
You guys got the Caldo last night?
Doubt it.
We got to the same instance as Calderon.
Oh, that's nice. Like the first boss, or?
No, we got past the first boss, dude. The dragon's hard, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you went to the real SM. You went to like into library, graveyard, armory, cathedral, just to get the RP in. You feel good
Yeah,
about
we
yourself?
Found the secret
Don't took
room.
me
in
to
the
a trade
cathedral.
chat SE pug.
Disgusting. Alliance trade check? That's even worse than Horde trade chat. It's gross.
Baldfim isn't here and I have no idea how Calderon works, so...
I do. If you would like me to explain to them.
Yes.
If you would, once we get there, yes.
Don't run off to the side if you know that we're going to run off to the side, because it's easier to explain from the front. There you go. There's Calderon. We kill him. We win. No,
Good explanation.
Before you go into your explanation, every group I've heard doing this, it's a rough fight. It's going to take a lot of attempts to get familiar and actually down it, so don't get discouraged, but we're going to have to do a bunch of pulls on him before we eventually down him.
You can go all the way up to the left side and he doesn't aggro.
Yeah, but it's easier to explain from the front.
He just asked you guys not to do that. It's like line 1 of his explanation.
Okay, so this is Calderon. the one with the skull, if you were wondering. We're going to tank him pretty much exactly where he is, but just forward a little bit. There is a little altar behind him, and there are 2 pillars to either side of him. Basically, everyone wants to be in that kind of line between the 2 pillars, between the boss and that altar. Hunters obviously can be a little bit further behind because they have a dead zone. There are 2 ways to tank him. One is 1 tank and we hope the heals are really good. 2 is we have a 4th tank for tank swap. I don't know which one we want to do. I recommend we just start with 1 tank on him and hope the healers are good. He does a number of attacks, 3 major attacks on the tank. One is called Wake of Ashes. It puts a dot on the tank. One is called Malice, Strike of Malice. It does 60% of the tank's health. And the last one is Execution Sentence, which over 10 seconds will stun the tank, and at the end of it, the tank will take 90% of their health. We normally do an external on that one and focus up. That is the one where you tank swap if you want to do the tank swap. When the execution goes out, you have a tank taunt him, you heal the guy up, and he takes it back over. Other than that, we are constantly getting ads from the left and the right. They need to be tanked. The most important thing is that there are mobs called Scarlet Martyrs. They cast a spell called Divine Offering. It's a long cast spell, but if it goes off, it heals 3 to 5% of the boss's health and also all the ads' health, so we need to stop that going off. It cannot be interrupted, so we need stuns and ideally mage sheeps going out. Probably have Rock do the ones on the left as we're looking, Panda do the ones on the right as we're looking. The 2 ad tanks will be standing roughly where the highest pair of 3 candles are on the steps in front of Caldoran. One on the left, one on the right. He will also periodically put a big yellow circle on one of the ranged or healers. The first one needs to go to the left on that little balustrade, the raised bit between the 2 pillars that goes up the side of the stairs. The second one will need to go to the same place on the right-hand side. The third one just gets taken out to Africa, back left or back right, so you don't troll the poor hunters. The 4th one goes front left because the front left one will have gone away. 5th one, front right. 6th one, back left, back right. If the ads do not die in the fire, they get resurrected when Calderon resurrects them. This is why we keep on talking about in and out of the fire. And that is a rinse and repeat until he gets to 55%. Then Ashbringer comes out and we have to beat up Ashbringer till 40%. Then we have to run all the way down here and get into a bubble within 15 seconds. And then we teleport out, but we're not going to get that far because we're not. Does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns? And now, yes, we pull from the left-hand side, where the bouncy chicken's going. I will let Ratley decide how he wants to do the tanky stuff.
I can do the right side.
Yeah, I've like never really done this fight, so I have no clue what the fuck we're doing.
What? I'm guessing Bro's gonna be on the left, I'll be on the right, and you'll be on the boss.
Sounds good. So yeah, you tank him like basically where he is, but a little bit forward so that the healers can be between the pillars. The healers need to be between the pillars because the healers get healing aggro on the ads, and if one of the ads goes around the back of the pillars, it's really fucking annoying.
Gotcha. Do I have him facing where he's facing now, just farther down the stairs?
Okay. Correct. Don't use buffs and stuff. Yes, that is true. 100% of his damage is holy, so mitigation is useless.
Okay. What about taunt swamp pig stuff? Is it like every 1 stack, 2 stacks? What does that work?
There is. We are not going to be doing a taunt swap in this run through.
You are going to do a taunt swap for a warrior. He'll die.
If you
Okay,
if you
in that
want,
case, let's change it up. Let's put grow set on boss because more mitigation. Ratley this side, Odin other side.
if you want a taunt swap, anytime when you see the hammer, that's when you want a taunt swap. So when you see the big hammer on top of you, and usually Foji or anything will tell you it's death sentence, you want the left side tank. And when left side tank is mostly the most ideal tank to taunt swap. And basically you taunt swap when the hammer hits, then you retaunt back to the main tank. If you want to do that method.
I reckon we go with actually, let's go with what we had originally. Ratley on boss, and Grosset and Odin on the sides that they had picked. Because we need to go in, we need to see it, and we need to figure it out.
Yeah. We're not going to dot today anyway, probably, but regardless, like, then wear more chunk gear and you'll be 15K next week, so.
Not with that kind of attitude, mister.
So yeah, the gear I have now is my normal set. I won't be wearing this when we normally do this fight. I'll have full chunk, so I'll have like 15K, I think, when we're all said and done.
So let's do a ready check. Ideally, you want to kind of go in from around there.
You can use the pillar as line of sight.
Thanks.
Whenever you're ready, Ratley.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll just back him up a little bit. Yep. Everyone else come in. Where the bouncing chicken is where you want to drop the first circle.
Did you mention Winding Flare?
Face away.
Oh yeah, Bounding Flare, turn around. Don't face the boss.
Safe now.
I did forget that. Where the bouncing chicken is now is where the second one goes. Okay, so whoever got that, no, take it to...
Yeah.
Post it. Of all the people to mess it up.
I got blinded.
Of all the people
Are
not to get blinded. Let's pick up the Ravager, bring it to the bouncing chicken. Go set. Don't take it, just...
For the other mage,
bring it to where it should be.
Safe now.
Okay, Shalindria.
This goes in Africa, right?
No, Africa.
I thought that went in Africa.
You should put a mark on bouncy chicken and bounce while we're... Like, this pull's scuffed already. We should just make sure everyone knows for next pull where to drop them.
Bouncy chicken is square. So the first one goes here, where bouncy chicken is. Don't go in front of the boss while he does wake him back. The second one will go here, where bouncy chicken is.
Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
You want them to look like a pair of bosoms or like a butt crack. The circles are going to kind of line up.
And then the third one goes off into nowhere. So Shalindria... Yeah.
I'm driving here.
Yep. So, mages look out for martyrs. Turn away.
Face
Watch
away.
your feet.
Safe now. Interrupt.
Devoted offerings, what you sheep.
Going in
Yeah,
Africa.
we'll take it to the other side. Well, no.
Interrupt.
If there's not 2 up front, you take 1 to where there's not 1 up front. It's
Okay.
It's
Africa
insane,
if,
dude. What the fuck?
There's
Really
already
want to
2.
go to Africa, but it's alright.
That went surprisingly well.
Yeah, I think we
Not joking. I thought we died like 2 seconds.
As long as we get the.
Ratley stayed alive very well.
Yeah, did Ratley just get lucky with the first execution sentence?
I rallying card the first one, but yeah,
It
if I don't
only-
have like 14,000 health, I will
Rallying
die. It
cry
took me
doesn't help, it's
down.
percentage-based damage.
Oh, it's percentage.
Yeah, towards you.
Okay, it took me down to like 1,500. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it does 90% of your health.
Okay.
Do we switch to ads or do we stay on boss?
Right, if you've got easy cleave and so the trick of putting the circles where we put the circles is that melee should be able to kind of be on one side and do some cleave on the ads on the edge of the fire.
Oh fuck yeah! Fucking love the
Elemental
cleave, man.
shamans can do their thing. You can, if they're close
They were a little
enough,
out of range, though.
shadow priests can mind sear off them. But yes, it is a cleave fight.
Need something?
Can't they be a little bit closer to the boss or no?
Yeah,
It's up to how where the circles are and how good the tanks are putting them right on the edge.
Careful Wing
And
you
that's just
spawn right
practice.
at Cal.
Yes, you do go straight into Caldoran now. But yes, that we have seen
light
everything
right,
of the
right,
fight.
right.
You want to come out
For phase 1.
for phase 1.
That's step 1 of 12.
Everyone come to square for buffs and stuff. Just there's a front left, a front right, and then there's front left, front right, and then nowhere near anyone.
Can they
The
be
nowhere
closer
near
to the
anyone
boss?
can
It's better for them to be a little bit closer for the cleave, yeah?
Correct.
For warrior
They kind of
cleave,
want to
yeah.
be. They kind of want to be on. If you see that little raised mini wall, that first square that's on a slope, that's kind of the perfect place to stand to drop it.
A hunter can flare it, by the way, so you can pinpoint.
We doing full consumes on this one?
Like right there, right?
A little bit closer. like, up
one square left, one brick left.
Yep. That's like the ideal cleave spot where if you can tank on the boss right there at the top step.
Yeah, it's just taking the boss inside the 2 corpses.
We get the mechanics. We got this.
Yep, it's 100% a.
And it
well,
really
as long
is-
as we
it
meet
really
the
is-
100
It's a 10-minute fight, basically. So.
Correct. When the 4th fire comes out, the first one will have expired. So the first one that will go back to where the side where the flare is. For this fight, I will just go stand where the next flare should go.
I'm putting down good vibes.
Mages know to sheep the Matires or whatever they call.
Yep, the martyrs. Yep.
Yeah, we're
Is already checked to repair. Everybody repair.
It is a very slow cast, but you have time to sheep, but it has to be sheeped.
Yeah, I'll drop a feast too. Feast is down.
I could drop a Caldoran if we're fucking serious. You serious? We fucking serious. There we go.
I wouldn't worry too much about the Caldoran. It's purely DPS. All this other shit helps us survive, which is probably the more important thing while we're learning. Caldoran's down anyway. Okay.
It's a warrior's life, man.
Big SoD raid.
No
Big,
reason
big,
not
big,
to if you
big,
don't
big,
want
big,
to.
big, big. We're on the last boss.
Should really make sure that we get the.
We're on the last
things dropped
boss,
on the right
dude.
spot this pull.
Yeah,
and the
I'm gonna-
volley's going off. I think that
We're learning it, and it's
We
really
have 3
difficult.
tanks and
So we
2
probably
alphas.
won't get it, but
Is there an ideal tank to
yeah, we
not
got an
give up
hour
the
to
two?
spend trying to prog this last boss.
Tank, probably.
There's 8 bosses in this raid.
Well,
We'd have
people
it
are going to
start
be.
on Ratley and then give it to the ad tank
There's
once it's
8 in this
established.
raid, and we
Are people
just
gonna be
got our
primarily on
7th
boss
kill
round
for the
ad?
first time. We just got the 7th kill for the first
People
time.
primarily
Yes.
boss and cleaving ads.
So now we're trying this
Rattler's
Prog
probably
and
the
this
one that
8th
needs
boss.
less because
This last boss.
he's not picking up ads constantly.
In the room where White Mane would normally be.
Yeah, don't give it to me. I'll just wreck on pull, because I didn't use any CD, so we were already 2 minutes into the fight. So I'll just wreck, and I'll have wall if I need it later on. So just give it to the eye tanks.
So yes, look for the chicken with the square for dropping the next circle. Just so
I watched a
people know
YouTube
where
about
it
it
is.
yesterday, and they only showed 4 in the video, and I didn't think there were that few. Yeah, there's 8 in here. And, they're all
Back
pretty
an
cool.
extra
They're all pretty
1500
interesting.
health. I don't think it's not to survive. It's for after, right? It's like after
Were
it gets
you
me
one
for
of the
90%,
people
the
who,
goal is to have as much health as possible, right? So
were
that I don't get melee
thinking
to death.
about
Yeah,
playing
that's what I thought.
Arc? Were you one of the people who was
So
thinking
Rallying
about playing?
Cry
Did
is
you
definitely
level?
a good call.
Or are you not interested at all? Hell no? Yeah.
Ready? Doing a timer.
Well, here, let's see this last boss. This last boss is pretty interesting. He's going to be spawning a bunch of ads. He's going to be putting a big circle that we have to go stand in certain spots. And just, yeah, this is an interesting fight.
So the chicken is where the first one should go.
I think you want to back him up a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Everyone should be very close in melee. Because you do not want to get
Face
aggro.
away.
Turn away.
Look away.
Safe now.
Because you do not want to pull. Oh, that's convenient.
Markers out.
Did the chicken get it?
The chicken got it.
Sure, we're polying right side.
Yep. Got a long cast bar.
Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
Odin, you need to move those ads into the fire.
Interrupt.
That will mean you will have to go into the fire. Kind of spin them.
Yeah,
Bring it
you
to
drag
the-
them in, and then you stand outside of it.
Here, you have to move the boss a little bit at me.
Yeah. Taking him back, hold on.
So the next one just goes out to the back somewhere.
Face away.
Yep.
Turn away.
Away.
Safe now.
Can't tell where the fire ends, where it meets.
Reclamation is what he casts when he does the resurrection. There's a Scarlet Magus out in Narnia that you need to grab already.
Interrupt.
I can't grip it.
Yeah, they're not grippable.
Face away.
Healers, turn away.
Look away.
Safe now.
Healers, if they can be a little, not in the center between the pillars, but sort of
Interrupt.
either on left or right, hard up against the pillar, it makes it a bit easier for healing angle. coming in.
Watch your feet.
This fight is insane, dude.
It's just ads killing everyone at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, they need to.
But yeah,
tank supposed to tank them in the fire.
Face away.
Yes, they have to be in the
Safe
fire.
now.
Okay. Yeah, but no, the tank's supposed to be in there with.
This
the
fight
fire
is
weapon.
insane, dude. There's so much
It is
shit
possible
happening.
To have them in the fire and you not in the fire, you kind of have to run in and then back out.
As a mage, I have to make sure I sheep this one caster that can't be
Is there an
interrupted.
additional way to get them closer? Because I'm like running back and forth around the pole and.
I don't know. There's
Don't
just so
go
much
off
shit
to
happening,
the left
dude.
when we go in. We'll use the pillar at the front to sort of show how the positioning should be. Because everyone needs to be LOSing them. DPS, healers.
Everybody should be in melee range.
Everyone should be on Caldoran's butt.
Can you tell the healers to stay by the pillars?
I will tell the healers
The pillars.
to stay by the pillars by Calderon's butt. That's what I want to show.
Oh, okay. Because I went all the way fucking out when you said that.
I may not have been clear.
And just because I was just having a hard time getting them close, and not just nuke from far out.
Seems like this first phase is basically all doing the ads properly.
It's doing all the mechanics and also getting the boss to 55% before we get overwhelmed.
Thanks for coming, Rock.
Yep, once again, sorry about that, but Mom showed up early, and well, it's Mother's Day here, so.
So, if everyone comes to the bounty square at the front, just so I can show people.
Airbot is still up.
Geb Angel, could you take like 2 steps backwards? Well, if Geb Angel is the boss.
Happy Mother's Day, yeah.
And the altar is.
Tell your mom Happy Mother's Day, man.
Healers want to be kind of standing here and here, so any healing aggro will make ads that are coming from outside come around the pillar. You want to kind of be a little bit forward because we want them to come through the front.
But if I have 2 dads, well then tell your girly or dad Happy Mother's Day.
Ranged, you should be
Tell the
here.
dad that's the mom of the relationship.
Hunters will be back a little bit.
There's always one.
There's
always one.
And if you're a little bit further out,
One
yes,
of those
you're more
dads
likely
is
to
the
be
mom.
Ones that get the
fire.
stuff to drop, whatever it's called. But it's really important, especially people like Boomkins, since we don't want to get an accidental starfall pull and pull something behind, that we're line of sighting them. Tilsk?
If we don't kill him today, we should
I missed one
watch
piece
him
of
die.
loot. This is the next set of pages. Whoever wins this is gonna get the next full set of pages after Shalindria.
What does this do? What is this?
Caster DPS offhand, which I believe is BIS for Shadow Priests.
Horn Diary
It's for Shadow
page?
Priests and for it's good for a bunch of warlocks too. If you don't have Atiesh. But it is better than Atiesh for. But I'll actually stay out and see whether I can bait the fire. I'm curious whether it works. I'll just wait. Starfall.
Alright, we just gotta get a master baiter out there, right?
Well, you know.
Had lots
Lots
of
of
practice.
practice.
There you go. There you go.
Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
What are you doing over there behind that pillar? Don't worry about it. None of
You
your
sound
business.
a little breathy.
Don't come in.
Don't come in while I'm cleaning my room.
It's been a hot decade or two since that's been a problem. We
Tired.
we need to get the 3 tank strat down, so it's learning. Unless you have a full tank set and want to do a tank swap with Ratley, that would be something we could do. But Ratley seems to be doing okay. Up to Atlee.
You just do the 3 tank. I've not died to the ability yet, so.
Yeah, I have logs. I'll get them uploaded.
Got my turtle out? Ugh, my turtle, there it is.
What do you need, Tilsk?
Tilsk.
Five, 4, 3.
They would be a
2.
soul
Oh, I
stone.
forgot to
1.
evocate.
Face away.
Where?
Safe now.
Well, we now know it doesn't target the first one.
Face away.
Look away.
Anyway,
Safe now.
those Ravagers need to get pulled back into the fire.
Face away. Safe
Away.
now.
Super clear. Man.
Hasek, you're standing too far back. We've got mages. That one goes out. Goes out. Link.
Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
X-Fire will go to where that fire was and that it's no longer. Hand up. Over you.
She was on me.
It's only 3%.
I think it'd be better because he did get heals too. Ours too.
I tried to run to the other side to get him in the fire thing, and then
Oh,
I kind of lost him with you.
Yeah, no, you just wait for the fire to come to your side.
Hey there.
You don't
Okay.
have a, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
you tank on your side all the time, and there will be fire there some of the time.
Okay.
But yes, if we do have shamans that can range kick mages, that would be great. But also you've got to be between the pillars, because even if you're a little bit far back and you do something that gets aggro, shamanistic rage or something stupid, no, they can't be yoinked. They can't be anything.
Unyoinkable.
You might be able to yank a mage. Some of them might be yonkable, but I can't remember.
I tried one of the casters that was casting that redemption spell or whatever, the healing, and I couldn't yoink them.
No, you can only stun them and sheep them. That's all the odds. You can't do anything else. You can't interrupt them. You can stun them and sheep them.
But can you sheep them?
You can sheep. You can stun. That's it.
Correct. The mages can be kicked. The masters are the ones that can't be kicked.
Yeah, the masters can't get kicked. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you just
Which
said.
mage? You the condemnations? The holy pew-pewers?
Yeah, they're Scarlet mages.
Yeah, I think they can be interrupted, but like that's not a big part. They're on the lowest part of the threat table, so they're easier to catch. It's the healers that are can't be interrupted.
But to be clear, we were halfway to phase 2.
I think some ads are getting through to the middle stack too and killing people. We lost 2 people on that last time, so we gotta pick up.
People have to be. No, people are ranged and casters and healers are having the challenge of not wanting to be in melee. You're on the close side, Grosset. Odin's on the far side.
But they died to melee, so if a Ravager's getting to them, isn't that a problem or no?
Yes, but because they were standing too far back, they were getting aggro, and the ads were going around the back of the pillar.
Okay.
So everyone needs to be hugging the chicken. Hug the chicken.
Hug the chicken. Love the chicken.
Love the chicken. Roast the chicken.
I'll try my best.
It's real. We understand that the poor hunters have to be a little bit further back, but you also have less random threat.
True.
I think it's things like Sham Rage and all the stuff that gives random healing aggro that can pull people around. You can eat. No, let's not go there. Let's do a ready check. Let's do that.
He's down over here.
There is the fish. You can eat the fish.
I think we're all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone into fall back right there. Everyone between the boss and the pillar. Unless you're a healer, you can be off to the side. Make it a bit easier. Flare shortly.
Face away.
Turn.
Safe now.
Take that forward. Perfect.
Oh.
Face away.
Murderized poor Ratley.
Safe now.
He's facing the group, so game over.
Interrupt.
Execution sentence.
Yep.
Yeah. My experiences with tank warrior tanks, you gotta tank swap.
Face away. Safe now.
Yeah, he dropped really quick. With I had a GCD down, and by the time it was up, he was just fucking dead.
Yeah, I had a GCD scenario too. There's no way I could hit that. I really want that.
Biggest GCD is like circle.
I was spamming the rewind button.
The recommendation for healing priests is to, while execution is going out, pump. When I was healing it on my priest, I was just alternating a binding heal, ready heal into him to make sure that he had as big a divine aegis as possible.
I got one more pull in me.
It'd be nice if I had 2 sets so I could use the G heal in there, but you know.
What can I do for you?
This boss
What
is
do you mean you
cool.
only have one more pull in you?
Oh, I'll pass him out. I'm very tired.
Have you tried not being tired?
I'm on an hour's sleep, or less than an hour's sleep after a 12-hour shift.
Yeah. Do we want to ask Tilsk to swap to tank just to see whether we can try a tank swap?
Do it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yep. If you're willing to swap, Tilsk. Appreciate.
So if we're doing that with the extra tank, do we want to keep the other ones where they are and then he just taunt, or do we want to swap like me over?
No,
to
we
the
just
tank?
the only thing we change is that Tilsk sits there on the boss and taunts when Ratley gets execution sentence.
Okay, cool.
We're not entirely sure whether percentage mitigation mitigates percentage damage drop.
I'm pretty sure Pain said this. We had a warrior tank who got down to 35% instead of like 10 from it, so.
So we just need more priests, is what you're saying?
Okay, so it's just help percentage, but damage reduction does work. Okay.
You can bark skin rotation it too.
Yeah, that would be
And
super
it's
nice.
physical damage.
Oh, is it holy damage?
Everything he does is holy.
So then it's just paints up and shield wall then?
Feast down.
And barrier?
Yeah, I don't have rewind yet, so I mean, just not useful yet.
Shield wall should work. It's all damage.
Yeah, the warrior.
Will work.
The warrior tried it out and he said it didn't work, but I didn't look at the logs for that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any logical sense. Yeah.
Just not logical.
But then paints up would not work if that's the case.
I didn't notice Paints Up making it any easier beyond reducing damage after it goes off.
That would make a lot of sense, yeah.
I think that's the trick is getting enough mitigation / absorb on him so that he lives for the 2 seconds that it takes the healers to get him back up from 10% health. That's my personal feeling. Again,
And he does it every minute. Is that correct?
2 minutes.
Or is it random every 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's.
But it's random when he casts the first one. Is that correct, or is it every minute in usually?
Rough.
It's usually like 30 seconds in.
It's a standard classic cooldown. It becomes
yeah,
active
I got
after
you. I got
30
you.
seconds.
Yeah, I'll rotate CDs in there too. Trinket, Rallying Cry, Last Stand, stuff like that.
The problem is you get stunned during it, so you
I'll
can't.
it'll be before. It'll be before.
What do you need, Tammy? Okay. Ooh, we're all good.
But circles were much better, so that's improvement.
One shot all the
5,
bosses.
4,
Progging on
3,
this guy. We'll get
2,
him.
1.
Easily a 1 big too.
Castle, step in. Morningwood, step in a bit closer, please. A bit further.
I mean, I was in melee the first few ones, and you said go by a pillar. So just let me know where you want me to go.
Sorry. Well, you need to be.
Save now.
You need to be between the pillars.
About.
But not behind the pillars. So where's take that out, Gavin?
Someone.
So not back here, because then they come around the pillars to the back. So you kind of need to be
Interrupt.
in a line with the pillars, slightly forward.
Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
Oh, I'm looking away. Oh, stupid.
Interrupt.
Perspiration, take that out. Nolbert died for your sins there, right?
Yeah.
As usual.
There's a Ravager not in the fire on the left-hand side.
Face away.
Turn.
Safe now.
Skull needs
I
to
got
get
fired.
out. Oh. Ravager, murdering people, take it out, throw us up. Oh, crap.
Someone's in the fire. Move a bit.
Okay, that's
Watch your feet.
novel.
Face away.
If you're a
Safe
tank
now.
on the side and you get the fire, run into your fire and drop it.
Just righteous flame.
This fight is crazy, dude. This fight is This fight is going to require a lot of control.
Oh, yeah, I've lost everyone.
Can't
That
start
was a new
falling
one. I've
behind
never
or else
seen
shit
one of the
gets
tanks get the flare
hectic.
before.
It's the best one though. You just sit there.
Well, he has to go sit in his existing flame, not outside his flame. That's Sorry, I'm talking about the flame and the flare. No, I get that you don't want to be in there. Crow said.
Yeah, I gotta get going, guys. Good raid. One shot everything.
I won't see it the next one time, don't worry.
Don't see that.
I won't.
I don't trust you. Later.
Later, buddy.
See you.
This fight's pretty cool. It's going to take some real prog. Some big time prog.
Need help? Have a good.
We keep going. We still got 30 more minutes to get this shit down. I'd like to get to phase 2 tonight. Okay.
Should fix the groups. Level
Any
1
good
in person
attempts?
by themselves?
Not really,
sure.
but this fight's really challenging.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
Hopefully
I don't know
we
what
can
needs to
make
be
it
said, but we plan
to
to
see
wait till
phase
1, right?
2.
So I think most people know you shouldn't be dipping out. I will talk the time.
Oh my god, Panda. You're out of control, Panda.
You're amazing.
I don't think there's anything to improve the groups. The 2 melee people want to stay together. There's no point splitting group 5 up.
I'm glad he enjoyed that stupid joke.
Why am I in the group? I'm with a hunter. The fuck?
Why what? The hunter
Damn.
needs your battle shout.
Yeah, and I want totems.
I mean...
Beggars can't be choosers.
Hey, Rat, do you need the alpha?
No, I already said no.
I've been swapping in after. The ads don't start right away.
Switch one and
Oh,
go.
gotcha, cool.
Classic should be putting down edge of your strength.
Well,
no, I'm saying you should have Trinker so he doesn't die.
Yeah, Vortress, if you didn't see any of the attempts,
guys
you should
want-
watch. This fight is fucking insane, dude. There's fire everywhere. There's ads everywhere. We got ads that we have to like make sure we sheep. We got caster ads we got to get in. We got this
No,
like
the shaman
big
just
AOE
pulls
circles we
aggro
got to
all the time
position.
off
Like
ravagers
this
and they
fight
die
is
so
insane,
fast.
dude.
It's just like it's like Muru if you guys have done that fight.
Beast down.
Scaro's probably used to being ostracized as a hunter.
Why do I always get hiccups doing this raid? I don't understand. Every week, the last like 4 weeks, I've gotten hiccups during this raid.
Healers, you want to be no further back than this part of the pillar and no farther forward than this part of the pillar. But you can be anywhere between the two pillars within that little box. That makes sense? The closer you are to the pillar, the less likely it is that a mage will have a stupid line to you. And not come in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we gonna get to a new record point? You believe in us, Fortress?
If you feel that you can, well, you need to get the circle out. If you feel that you can take it all the way out and then get your ads back into an existing circle, that's fine.
Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
Oh.
Ghost is disoriented.
Sorry.
We're gonna have to just move the boss.
Interrupt. Watch your feet.
So consider that the Narnia one.
Oh my god, I barely got that.
Face
Watch
away.
your feet.
Turn away.
Away.
Safe now.
Morningwood, take it front right. Yep. Perfect.
Interrupt. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Can't cleave the ass.
Interrupt. Face away.
Turn away.
Away.
Safe now.
Perspiration front left.
Someone help with that Magus back there. On the right.
Watch your feet.
Can we get a ranged interrupt on skull players?
Watch your feet. Face away.
Turn away.
Away.
Safe now.
That one would go out to Narnia.
This fight is insane, dude. It's so much shit happening. I don't know where to look.
Yeah, plus Arcane Blast and made
Yo, what's up, Huck?
Turn. Sorry about that.
What's up, Huck? Dude, this fight is insane. We're on the last boss in here, and this boss is, like, fucking difficult. Some little gnat thing flying around. I can't get it, dude. It's so annoying. Yeah, what's up, Huck?
That's also a fun
Good
little
day
weak
to
horror
you.
that
Safe
really
now.
highlights the shit that needs to be highlighted.
Yeah, we're on the last boss, and this boss is challenging, man. This is gonna take some serious prog.
And is actually designed to go with VoDs.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Dude, it's so
A
loud.
rat!
It's so loud.
There's a rat!
I gotta figure out if I can turn that down, dude.
fucking
It's so
rat!
loud. Is it that loud for you guys? It's so fucking loud for me. Is it really loud for you when that shit happens? It's not that loud for you? For sure. Well then, yeah, for me it's really loud. I don't know why. Oh, shit! It's a rat! Some motherfucking rat! I think for this boss you just need more dots.
Another
More
one bites
dots!
dust.
Throw more dots! More dots! More dots!
Come on, more dots! Okay, stop dots. Many whelps! Now! Handle it!
We started with 30, right?
Many whelps!
No, I mean, amount of people on the raid.
Handle it!
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh my god, I fat fingered my evocation. Rip Evo.
One of them zoned in here.
Wow, I need to go to the bathroom pretty freaking badly.
Leaving a half hour early is kind of like, what?
A feast down.
Odd groups left! Even groups right!
Third feast down. No.
Many whelps! Now! Handle it! I love that video.
There you go, Irette. Congrats.
Come on. What am I gonna do with that?
Sell it for 40 gold.
I'm never gonna
I'll
spend
take 40
that all
gold.
I have.
5, 4.
I need gold. I'll
3,
take it.
2, 1.
Two,
You can back it up a little
3, 4 Balefires.
Perfect.
Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
Perspiration front right. Pretty sure execution sentence went after that. Execution sentence
Face
went out.
away.
Turn away.
Away.
Safe now.
Front left, Irette. Front left, please.
Interrupt.
Get stuck on the candle or something.
Oh shit.
Gotta get the Ravagers off of the healers.
Face away.
Away.
Turn away.
Safe now. Watch your feet.
I don't even know where the guys are that I'm supposed to be interrupting.
Watch your
Where are they?
We got one nuking on the right.
Interrupt.
Hey, he's healed for it done here.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we're dead.
You lost a mage.
Face away. Safe now.
Sorry about that. I was so focused. I didn't even notice I had it.
Orm, could I talk to you about Irette in the other private channel, please?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
You asked for this.
Can we bully her like she bullied that child?
No, nobody can bully anybody to that level.
Y'all suck.
Welcome to my world, Irette.
Need to be nice to her. She's really gonna take it out on the kids on Monday.
We don't even talk in officer chat. It's just the two of us, anyways. Like, I don't really have much to say. I'm just chilling, raiding
I
right
already
now.
feel bad
And-
about that.
Yeah, you were fine till you said something, and then
Can't show weakness to them.
Did you actually get stuck on candles after you didn't bring any to raid?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I tried. As soon as he said my name, I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I tried to jump over, and I got stuck on something. So.
Were you
That's a
facing the
candle.
boss and got
No.
stunned?
No, I didn't get stunned.
He did not.
That's a
toast
common
us.
thing.
It's not that common, Toast. I've only seen it once.
I just pressed the regen button and it auto made me look at Ratley, and then I got blinded.
So we're gonna have like time for like 2 more attempts probably, and then we're gonna probably call it. You got like 2 more attempts in us?
I don't know. Anybody that's played a healer, you get like tunnel vision.
You're playing
Sometimes.
whack-a-mole.
So usually I just stand in the back and heal shit.
It really doesn't seem that bad of a fight, honestly.
It's a lot of control.
I'm chilling. I'm just sitting here watching me face get punched.
Yeah, we have easy jobs, Ellie.
Yeah, dude, like, I'm just chilling.
I literally have a
Reed's
one
not
button.
healing me. She's bullying a child in the corner. I'm getting fucked up. It's a good time.
I almost have a one-button rotation on this fight.
I'm watching Odin just get destroyed. So much for that extra health. It's actually amazing.
Right.
That 300 health really saved you, as he's dead every pull.
What percentage is the transition for something new to happen? Do you say 55?
Correct.
55.
45 or 55?
55.
55.
The good news, though, is you've done as much today as you've done the last 3 weeks, so I'm proud of you. More.
More dots, more dots. Okay, stop dots.
Alright, do you want me to make a macro to message you when you have the debuff for this pull, or are you good?
Make a macro.
No,
That's
I'll be
toxic.
paying attention for it this time.
Macro, just yell at her, child in the corner, child in the corner.
Shut the fuck.
She'd ignore it.
I just not have to press the regen button during blind.
Can you
Turning
not just
down
click
all
the
those
right
other
mouse?
bars other than Winding Light really helps.
I think you can cast it, Toast, and then you can turn while casting, can't you? Isn't it a channel?
No, it's not forcing me. See, look, I can't move.
Get fucked, shitter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Didgeridoo.
Yeah, someone's playing a flute.
Wait, does
As
the
an Australian, I
didgeridoo do
find
the
that-
same thing as the piccolo? Same noise?
I heard just a doo-doo-doo.
I heard that
I'm
too.
assuming it was.
Reminds me of Zelda.
Face away.
Look away.
Safe now.
I read front right, front left, sure. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Interrupt.
It was a marked improvement, I read. I'm proud of you.
I tried.
Partial redemption.
Face away.
Away.
Safe now.
I was greedy for that last card. Take it to the right. Take it a bit further out. Yep. No, not that far. Oh dear. That's fine.
Obscure.
Well, he said take it farther out though, so he said to go a little
We
bit
meant
farther.
to the
than
right, not the back. We need them
Don't want to make a
stacked
butt
on
crack.
the... Yeah, it's a butt crack and Caldoran sitting at the middle of the crack.
Face away.
We want
Maybe it's not-
Calderon
Safe now.
to be motorboating the pools of fire.
I thought it was a bit decent for my first time
Interrupt.
doing it though.
I was gonna res all those ads, unfortunately.
I need help with the shooter on the right.
Orum, take it out.
This
Take it out.
Narnia, yeah.
Take it out.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Face
Healer.
away.
Where is the interrupt guy?
Safe now.
I'm panicking.
Can't fucking do anything about that.
Bye-bye.
Horum did murder you by dropping fire on you behind you.
Kind of out of the way.
Hey, at least I got it out of the raid that time.
Wrong side though.
Yeah,
Who all
well,
has
it
a
doesn't-
ranged silence?
Shamans and mages. The priests have it. Shadow priests. Or is that a talent you don't usually pick?
That is a
correct.
terrible. It's like 5 points to get to, and it's
Yeah,
useless.
okay. Shaman and mages and
I think. I just need help with the right side silencing because it seems fairly consistently on like the second or third round. There's one just stuck back there nuking, and I can't run and collect him.
Who's it nuking?
I don't know. Like I'm not able to really click on him because I'm busy
What can I
thinking.
do for you?
Because you should. Everyone, unless you're a tank. Well, Actually, unless you're a tank, you should be line of sight so that they should be they shouldn't be able to see you.
Yeah, tanks, if you see they're targeting someone and they're not running, like, yell at them. Yell at them to move.
Okay.
I see a couple people taking, I'm guessing it was a magus or whatever, I see a couple people taking damage from the mages. I don't know if it's on the wipe or not or anything like that. I'm not looking at the logs entirely. It looks like healers are taking healing aggro on it.
Healers are the biggest challenge, because a healer on the far pillar can get it.
Yeah, most of the time it's just like this one Ravager stares at me and just like smacks me. Yeah.
Did you tell him no?
I tried.
No means no.
In all fairness, we all want to do that. Wait, what?
Smack a Ravager? Ooh.
He just likes me too much.
I know. We all do.
Only Odin was like anything other than, oh god, okay, go, I guess. Oh fuck, I don't know.
What the fuck did...
I pressed the wrong button. I didn't press shift.
It grow up.
Face away.
Finding clear.
Safe now. Interrupt. Face away.
Run away. And execution
now.
sentence.
I looked back too early.
Interrupt. Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
A Kazakh is targeting you.
The next one will be going
silence on the right.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just targeting Kazakh.
Take it out back.
Face away.
Fuck away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
Next one will be front left.
Targeting Kazakh again. Get a silence on the right.
Face away.
Turn away.
Safe now.
Front right, I rip. Front right, I rip.
This fight is insane, dude.
Run back, we're gonna do one last pull. Preferably not prematurely this time.
I'm sorry, I didn't hold shift, so I might have moon-fired the boss. Or sun-fired the boss instead of buffing Mark of the Wild.
The good news is it does seem like we can 3-tank this, because I've not had Til's taunt yet, and I've been perfectly fine. I've just been CD rotationing.
Yeah, it seems like they increased to 30 seconds, so I can rewind you every time.
Yeah. Plus, they kind of buff warriors, because we get, I don't know if it matters, but we get 20% damage reduction permanently, so I don't know if that affects it or not, but...
It affects the stuff that hits you after, because that's the one.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
We're
Much
gonna do
harder is
one
the
last
second phase
pull.
versus this one.
First is the hardest phase.
One last
Supposedly
pull.
This is the hardest, yes.
And is there a third
Ba, ba,
phase?
ba, 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 ba.
Third phase is like super easy.
So it's like, so first phase he goes 55%, and technically second phase is Ashbringer. Like where everybody stacks up on Ashbringer and heals the shit and DPS single target on it and cleave the adds. After that, it's you run across the after Ashbringer's down, you have to sprint to the other side of the room as fast as possible, dodge fires. And once you get inside the little blue circle area, you have to go back to Ashbringer, where he's standing right now, and dodge rocks. That's a big part. Dodge rocks. The rocks are one shot. And
So
after
this
that,
first phase is the hardest by far.
yes, first phase is hardest by far.
The second phase is a hard DPS check, I think, on Ashburn. You have to kill it in a minute. You have to do like 100k DPS or something as a whole rate, I think.
Correct.
I forget what the number is, if it's 100k or something else, but...
Yeah, it's something like 6 or 7k DPS per DPSer. And we're
It's
not even
20k total.
Is that
100k
based on a
DPS.
20 man?
26.
Yeah.
One last pull, dude. I got fucking hiccups. It's so annoying. Oh, the hiccups are so annoying. Why do I always have hiccups during this raid? Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, sorry. Feast down over here.
Let's get us phase 2 on this last pull. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Ugh.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Is that
1.
trying to match make my mum?
My mom's
Let's
80
say
years old.
yes.
I'm down.
8-year-olds need loving. Fuck. I'm 80, right?
He's the Grand Gill.
Move closer to the boss, please, Tara.
Boss meat.
Face away.
Anyway,
Safe now.
ad's coming.
Interrupt.
Skill lock, right.
Too far. Too
No, too
far.
Obscure lock. You want it where the bouncy chicken is. Bouncy chicken in the square.
I thought that spot was too close
Face
though.
away.
Do you want to get
that's
Riley
good
up?
then.
Or is it just over?
Safe
It's
now.
over.
It's over.
Yeah, so you want the edge of the ring like, right next to the boss. And then the other edge of the ring on the other side of the boss. So the boss is right in between them.
The reason we wanted the other one
Right
farther
there.
out,
That's perfect right there. Or
Oh, okay, so I want to go to the first pillar close, okay.
Yeah, you want the edge of the ring right on the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, look at the picture that's in
Face away.
Discord's raid chat.
Is that it? Are we
I
done?
want to be a butt crack, and the boss is in the middle of the butt crack.
Are we done, skis?
the only reason we asked for the first one that you had to go a little further out was because the first one was too close in, so we were trying to shift everything to the right.
Okay, I'll just
Is that it for today?
Thanks,
Okay,
everybody.
We're done. Great job on the first 7. Prog was fun. I think we're looking for a couple bodies. You can ask, or maybe compose something. What else?
I'm gonna see if I got someone to raid.
If you have feedback about how we're handling the chalices, you can message me or Porum or post in chat if you want, in the raid chat and disc. Cool. Cool.
Cool. Put it down a port to Oregon, port to UC.
On top of each other.
Do I have cloth? What kind of cloth?
For
Like
the,
rune
for
cloth?
the pants, yes.
I have nothing. I have literally nothing.
Okay.
I have the other stuff that I need. I just need the scarlet leggings. Oh, do people still need idols? Is that a thing?
Yes.
I don't. Maybe we should try to figure out a day or time to go do that. If we can just keep it like in-house, then we can just give the idols to our regulars that need them. I don't know when people want to do that.
I could help with idols right now if you want. Someone else.
I don't have time to do ZG.
I don't really have a friend. Any of you guys have a friend with no viewers?
Already made up if you want.
Anyone in here have a friend with no viewers I can I can throw a raid to?
They're not for me, so you can discuss with Brokar, and I'm sure he'll.
But what am I
I
discussing?
have nobody with
Need
under
pants,
like
and
20 viewers.
Wild Child has a pair on him apparently.
Do any of you have a friend that's streaming with little low viewer count?
Sure. And then just send the bill to Porum. That'd be great. I'm gonna go eat shortly. I don't know if people want to try to do a quick. I don't want to do a full ZG, but we could do like idols if people need those bosses.
Do not have time for that. If you're dealing with your pants, I'm gonna jet. Unless you have anything else.
Nope.
Good run, everyone. Bye.
GGG.
Thanks, guys. Later.
My 60% ass mount is heading to Lights Open, and I'll swap and grab the pants for them. If you can give me an orb, that would be great.
I don't really have anyone to raid.
Let me see if I have one. Honestly, I just give all my stuff to Porum because he just gives me shit. So
See
I
if there's
don't
somebody
really
with
have
a
stuff
lot
that
of
I can buy,
viewers.
I don't particularly care either way.
He's my sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. Alright, I'm out.
Peace.
Good run.
I do not have any orbs. I gave them all to him, but I can get him to mail you one later.
That's fine. I'll get it. I'm swapping and grabbing it. I was going to catalyze pants for my priest, but then I changed my mind.
I'll just raid this guy. I don't even know. Does he have raids enabled?
Yeah, I haven't really been watching. I would hope that people are not trying to game the system by not hard resing tier so that they can have a better chance at a chalice, but possible.
I'm gonna raid this guy. I appreciate you guys
My
watching.
personal
Hawk
thing,
Fortress, whoever's in here.
Brought it up would be
Ark was in here. Whoever's in here, appreciate you guys watching.
chalices are rolled off.
I don't know if this will go on YouTube, but if it's on
SR
YouTube, please
tier
sub. YouTube people, I love you guys. Please sub. I need 1,000 subs.